Well, hello again, my friends and fans everywhere. This is Jason Cosmic RSSP Authority, okay? If you guys appreciate my deep, hardcore research, my hard assessment into the all-important Real Secret Space program, okay? If you guys appreciate me trying to help humanity in my own unique way, in trying to help people become more competent and understanding and being able to evaluate some of the activities of the covert military civilizations, then please don't hesitate to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Share my videos, hopefully. If you have a thought, feel free to leave a comment, my friends. Because my intentions are pure, and I'm trying to be bold, honest, open, true. This video is going to be a short video. I think we're going to make more shorter videos so I can pump out more videos, pump out one every week. You can expect one from now on, my friends, hopefully one a week at least. Maybe we'll do one long video every 2 weeks. Those of you that have watched my videos in the past, you know I've been doing longer videos, right? So here's my new YouTube channel shirt, my friends. And these pictures are so important. And here's the epic one that's also on my shirt here, my friends. Let me briefly explain this beautiful infrared photo. I chose the infrared, and this is taken from the Hubble, my friends, and it says infrared photograph of one of the gigantic cylindrical objects taken by the Hubble in the rings of Saturn. And here it is, my friends, this cigar-shaped craft. Because we're going to get into the UFO technology today, my friends, and we're going to get into it in a big way on other videos as well and really break it down. These cigar-shaped craft have been seen worldwide, my friends, although not the ones this size, but they have been seen worldwide, my friends. And these are supermassive objects, and they are literally about 1.5 miles to 2 miles or more. This has been measured because it's 1,000 miles away, so they can't get exact measurements necessarily, but at least 1.5 miles. And my friends, I'm going to give you a choice. Is this ET? Is this operated by the Navy or the Air Force? Those are your three choices. Let me point to it for 3 seconds, just for a thumbnail for Google. Here we go. So they can choose that one more time. There we go. But seriously, so which is it? ET, the Navy, or the Air Force? Did you think about it? Well, I'll tell you, my friends, it's the Navy. And why do we know that? Because the Navy, my friends, they are a more highly classified covert space program. I always say NASA, never a straight answer, right? They're just a cover for the NRO and the Air Force space programs. And the NRO and the Air Force, they're a cover for a more highly classified covert space program. The Navy, my friends, they're the ones spearheading largely the USOs coming out of the oceans. They are spearheading the UFOs, the USOs, underneath the military branch of the military, my friends. No question about it, okay? And we also know that it's the Navy. We can know, my friends, because we've got ocean bases worldwide. I mean, even Catherine Austin Fitts, who worked in the Bush administration, who's trying to bring transparency to the black budget, right? She tells you, just look at the behavior stocks the last 50 years, my friends, and you can tell that they're not just offshore drilling for gold, silver, base metals. Often they're not. They're mining for under ocean facilities worldwide. And you know, back in the day, decades ago, my friends, they even had military artist renditions, right, showing you what they were going to do for under ocean bases. Truly remarkable. So my friends, I want to tell you as well, we're going to get into the patches, the military patches on future videos, okay, and what these symbols mean. These are the huge triangular platforms, okay, because what the military does, they secretly encrypt symbols often in the patches. And if you can elucidate and or decrypt the symbols in the patches, then you can know what's going on in a program, okay? And that's what these are, my friends. These are the huge boomerang triangular shaped craft that have been seen worldwide. Here's a famous photograph, for example, from Belgium, right? Seen by witnesses, and the Belgium Air Force chased these triangular UFOs, and the triangular UFOs left them at over 40 Gs in the dust. Truly revolutionary, non-plutonian physics we're talking about here. It's not aerodynamics, my friends. So here it is again. This comes out of the Aurora program, the most top secret aerospace program, and these are one of the most, if not the most, ultra top secret triangular aircraft here that the military has. Truly exotic and remarkable, gnarly UFO technology. Here's Apollo 16, for example, my friends, again, secretly encrypting the symbols. And up close, here's Donald Trump, his Space Force that he's trying to get Congress to pass, right? There's the symbol, and NASA, never straight answer, same triangle. The China and Russia, by the way, have the exact same triangle, my friends. This is transinternational, okay? And I always say the UFO subject, my friends, it is the most important subject, I believe, of our times. The RSSP, the real secret space program is. It's a multi-complex, faceted subject with a lot of moving parts. And it is the most important subject of our times. And hopefully through my videos, my friends, if you stay with me and watch my videos, you'll understand yourselves and hopefully agree that it is the most important subject of our times. We're going to get into all the reasons why. And it really comes down to technology. My friends, I'm telling you, the military have been harnessing this legendary cosmic powerful energy. They've been harnessing it as a technological reality for decades. Absolutely no question about it, my friends. We're going to go into history. We're going to go into the timeline. We'll discuss how they made the anti-gravity breakthroughs in the 1950s. Absolutely no question about it. Here's my book on the secrets of anti-gravity as well, okay? And it's electromagnetic propulsion also, okay? Truly remarkable stuff. So, and here, just before I go today, my friends, you can expect more short videos, okay? So I can put out one video a week at least. And then once every 2 weeks, I think, we'll do longer videos. Anybody who's watched my previous videos, you know I like to do longer videos because it's a deep subject, right? But my next video, my friends, will break down the UFO technology more, okay? Again, here's Apollo 16 with the triangle, okay? The TR-3B. And here's one of the patches from the military, my friends. Again, whenever the military make a patch is always from a real program. They don't make patches for things that don't exist. They may make patches for things that are unacknowledged, but a patch resembles a real program. And Michael Schratt, the aerospace historian, has done a great job on discussing the stealth patches in some of his interviews. EW stands for electronic warfare, for example, my friends. And you see what this guy is holding? It looks like, lightning bolts, right? And it stands for really electronic warfare. So that's just an example. And again, here's the boomerang-shaped craft, my friends. These are super huge objects. And this was seen in the Hudson Valley incident. We're going to discuss the Hudson Valley incident, one of the most prolific UFO cases of all times. Between 1982 and 89, during the Reagan years, the Reagan administration buildup, this was seen in upwards of 50,000 eyewitnesses, my friends. Okay, we're going to break it down on another video. This cigar-shaped craft, before I go, I just want to say, my friends, Thomas Berggren just died at 94 years old. He came out with a book in 1986, and he shows you photographs of these cylindrical objects. Researchers have looked at it, and some of these cigar-shaped craft in the rings of Saturn, I don't know what the hell they're doing there, my friends. I don't know. It could be a mining operation. Could be the first recognition operational sort of program that we're seeing where they're mining those rings for trace elements of rocky material. I don't know. But my friends, this has been measured at least 1.5 miles to 2 miles in length. They can't get the exact measurements because it's still off thousands of miles in the distance. But these are supermassive objects, my friends, and we can know, you can know that it's the Navy staffing them because Billy Carson, who owns his own space company called First Class Space Agency, okay? He's talking to the private space companies, therefore, my friends. He's not a whistleblower. He's a hardcore space insider. He has top secret clearance in Colorado. Every year he has to sign non-disclosure. So he can't talk about exactly what's talked about in those meetings, but he tells you everything he legally can. And he tells you that some of the cigar-shaped craft deep in space, he didn't mention rings of Saturn, but this is what he means, deep in space, are literally supermassive objects the size of small cities, and he says they are operated by U.S. naval officers, and he says that's a fact. So you could take that to the bank, my friends. So when a guy like Thomas Berggren, he worked at Lockheed Martin, by the way, none other than Lockheed Martin, the biggest defense contractor basically in the United States, right? When Thomas Berggren came out with this book, showing you these photographs, he sent disinformation. And because he said that it was extraterrestrial, claiming it's extraterrestrial. This is what the military always does, my friends, and the contractors. They spin it for ET. My friends, it's a completely false narrative. These are all military man-made UFOs. We don't need an ET explanation, okay? I always say that takes away from our human brilliance. I'll give the contractors credit because they made amazing breakthroughs, my friends. When those American scientists worked with the Nazi paperclip scientists, they created radical, gnarly UFO technology, my friends. Truly amazing breakthroughs in a revolutionary non-Plutonian physics, that being the anti-gravity. And it's allowing them, as I say, to go off-world, going all over our solar system, particularly the moon and Mars, which we'll get into on future videos. So if you appreciate my hardcore research, my friends, and my hardcore assessment into this all-important subject, please don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up. Hopefully you'll subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment if you've got any thoughts, and hopefully you'll share my videos. More videos to come, I promise, too, my friends. Take care. I know this is a powerful subject, and my friends, we're going to get into it on future videos, I promise. More, okay? See ya. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Bye.